back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jennifer. Today we're going to talk about my May TBR, my to be read list, my pile of possibilities, my pop. And so I'm excited to share a variety of options that I might read in the month of May. So let's start off first with the two books that I'd like to read that are on my Kindle. The first one is the Book of Doors. This one is probably a fiction book, but maybe some speculative. But it's about a woman, Cassie Andrews, that works in New York City, bookshop, shelving books, making coffee for customers, and living an unassuming, ordinary life until the day one of her favorite customers, a lonely yet charming old man, dies right in front of her. Cassie is devastated. Always loved his stories, and now she's nothing to remember him by. Nothing but the last book he was reading. But this was no ordinary book. It's the Book of Doors. Inscribed with enigmatic words and mysterious drawings, it promises Cassie that every door is every door. You just need to know how to open them. Then she's approached by a gaunt stranger in a rumpled black suit with this Scottish brogue who calls himself Drummond Fox. He's a librarian who keeps watch over unique set rare volumes. The tome now in Cassie's possession is not the only book with great powers, but is the one most coveted by those who collect them. Now Cassie is being hunted by those few who know of his special books. And so it just seems how she can protect the Book of Doors and what happens with that. So it sounds very interesting for sure. And so I'm excited to get to that one. It should be an interesting read. I've heard really good things about it, and those on the booktube that enjoy books like me also enjoyed that one a lot. So I'm hoping to get to that one. And then the second book that I'd like to read on my Kindle is called Evergreen Academy, and I only heard of it from Kindle Books recommendations, and it's by Heather Schneider, and it is about it is the Society of Magical Botanists Books 1, and I wanted to get to a synopsis for you. See if we can get to it. Nope, I don't want to read a recap. I just want a description. Why is it so hard to find a description? Okay, here it is. This is, welcome to Evergreen Academy, the secret college for magical botanists. I've always sensed something peculiar about the reclusive Evergreen Academy tucked deep into the woods of my hometown, but I never could have imagined it was a college for magical botanists, and I am one of them. An invitation to the Academy opens up a whole new world of wonder, yet my plant affinity powers remain exclusive, and my scientific training is far beyond that of my peers. When I'm assigned to tutor Callan Rhodes, a powerful descendant of Academy's founders, of course a descendant, of course, I'm baffled by his willingness to help me. Despite my challenges, I'm enchanted by the Academy's glass schoolhouse, its grounds, which are overflowing with plants and that defy the climate, and the quirky festivals held each equinox and solstice. So it just sounds very cute. It is the start of a new series, so I'm interested in trying that one from Kindle Unlimited. So those are the two Kindle books that I'm interested in. I again wanted to challenge myself to read more on my Kindle, so those are two recommendations for that one. Moving on to my nonfiction pick for the month. It is Do Over by Jon Acuff. It is Making Today the First Day of Your New Career. I really enjoyed soundtracks by him, and so I'm excited to see what he has to offer for Do Over. It just sounds interesting about focusing on careers and career opportunities, and maybe reframing how you think of your job. So I'm interested in that one. The next I kind of wanted to do a mystery thriller on here. And so this one, The Coworker by Frieder McFadden, is the one that I'm interested in. It says 2 women in an office filled with secrets, one terrible crime that can't be taken back. And so, yeah, I'm interested. I've heard good things about this one. This is probably my 3rd or 4th Frieder McFadden. I read The Housemaid. Housemaid is my Housemaid Secret. And so, yeah, anyway, I think I might have read another one. But anyway, so I'm excited to get to this one. And then I've been interested in the mood for some cozy magical reads. And so, and this one was a pre-order, the Faraway Inn by Sarah Beth Durst, the author of The Spell Shop. And so this one, it just seems very pretty, very cozy. I loved the colorful sprayed edges. And so, yeah, I'm excited. It's probably a young adult novel, but that's okay. It probably just adds to the coziness of it. But it says, when 16-year-old Kalisa arrives at her great aunt's bed and breakfast in rural Vermont for the summer, she's shocked to find a run-down inn rather than the cozy bed and breakfast she was expecting. Grumpy and eccentric Auntie Z is determined to keep anyone from messing with her beloved inn, even though she clearly needs the help. And so, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how she helps this magical inn, it seems like. And so I'm excited to have some fun, cozy reads by Sarah Beth Durst. So I'm interested in that one. And then one of the books that I just hauled from a thrift store, The Ministry of Time by Colleen Bradley. And so I'm excited to get to this one. If you haven't checked out my amazing birthday book haul and all the books that I've purchased and all of the things that are related to it, don't forget to check that one out. But yeah, I'm interested in The Ministry of Time, of really good things from those that enjoy reading and their same kind of reading taste. They've also really liked this one, so I'm excited to get to this one. And then a new release by Meg Schaefer, The Bug Witch. Again, this was hauled in my book haul, and so check that one out if you want more information on this book. But I'm also very interested in getting to this one as well. And so that is all of my recommendations and thoughts for the month of May. I am excited to get some more cozy, fun, so maybe some emotional reads in the month of May, but those are some great suggestions. Put down below what is something you're interested in reading in the month of May, something that's on your TBR, your POP, your possibilities, however you like to call it. Definitely share a book recommendation or book you're interested in reading down below. If you aren't feeling chatty but still want to support the channel, don't forget to hit the like button. I'd appreciate a like. If you don't mind commenting an emoji. Let's do something related to the coziness. Let's do some kind of flower for spring. A tulip, a rose, some kind of flower emoji would be very fun. Something cozy and cute would be amazing. So thank you for all the support and watching. I truly do appreciate this community. And until next time, bye.